In the shadows of history lies the story of a man who gave the world power, yet died powerless. A man who lit up the planet, but spent his final days alone, in darkness. His name was Nikola Tesla. A mind so advanced, even the future is still trying to catch up. He could see visions no one else could. He could hear the hum of the universe when others heard only silence. And he dreamed of a world connected by invisible waves of energy, decades before the birth of Wi-Fi, smartphones, or electricity as we know it. But behind every spark of brilliance was a storm of betrayal, obsession, and secrets so powerful that some say they were buried forever. This is not just the story of an inventor. It's the story of a man who defied the laws of science, challenged the powers of his time, and dared to change the world. This is the untold story of Nikola Tesla, the genius they tried to erase from history. Nikola Tesla was born on July 10, 1856, in the small village of Smiljan, located in modern-day Croatia, then part of the Austrian Empire. His father, Milutin Tesla, was an Eastern Orthodox priest and writer, while his mother, Duka Mandic, though unschooled, was remarkably inventive, creating household tools and mechanical devices. Tesla often credited his mother for his inventive spirit. From a young age, Tesla displayed an extraordinary imagination and an obsession with understanding how things worked. He reportedly suffered from vivid visions and flashes of light, phenomena that both haunted and inspired him. His remarkable photographic memory allowed him to memorize entire books, mathematical formulas, and mechanical designs without ever writing them down. Tesla attended the Technical University of Graz in Austria and later the Charles Ferdinand University in Prague. During his time as a student, he became fascinated by electricity, particularly by the concept of rotating magnetic fields, which would later form the foundation for his invention of the alternating current AC motor. He once claimed to have conceived the idea for the induction motor while walking in a park in Budapest in 1882. He famously drew a diagram of the rotating magnetic field in the sand while explaining it to a friend, marking the birth of one of the most revolutionary electrical concepts in human history. In 1884, Tesla immigrated to the United States, carrying little more than a letter of recommendation from a former employer. The letter was addressed to Thomas Edison, whom Tesla soon met. Edison hired him to improve his direct current DC systems, but the two clashed over their differing visions for the future of electricity. Edison favored DC power, while Tesla championed alternating current AC, which he believed was far more efficient for transmitting power over long distances. Their rivalry became known as the War of Currents. Tesla's partnership with George Westinghouse in 1888 proved decisive. Westinghouse purchased Tesla's AC patents and helped develop AC systems across America. This culminated in the 1893 World's Columbian Exposition in Chicago, where Tesla's AC system powered the entire fair, proving its superiority to Edison's DC current. Later, in 1895, Tesla and Westinghouse built the world's first large-scale hydroelectric power plant at Niagara Falls, providing electricity to Buffalo, New York. This marked a monumental achievement, establishing AC power as the global standard. Nikola Tesla's mind was decades, perhaps centuries, ahead of his time. His inventions and visionary ideas laid the groundwork for modern technology in ways few people realize. Some of his most significant inventions include 1. Alternating current system which revolutionized electrical power distribution worldwide. 2. Induction motor, the heart of modern industry, found in fans, pumps, and electric vehicles today. 3. Tesla coil 1891, a high-voltage transformer still used in radio technology and wireless transmission research. 4. Wireless transmission of energy. Tesla dreamed of transmitting power through the air without wires, an idea that inspired today's wireless charging technologies. 5. Radio. Though often credited to Marconi, Tesla's patents predate his, and in 1943 the U.S. Supreme Court officially recognized Tesla as the true inventor of radio. 6. Remote control 1898, he demonstrated the world's first radio-controlled boat at Madison Square Garden, shocking audiences who thought he was performing magic. 7. X-ray imaging. Nikola Tesla independently discovered principles of X-rays before Wilhelm Röntgen, though Tesla's laboratory fire destroyed much of his documentation. 8. Fluorescent and neon lighting. Tesla designed and demonstrated phosphorescent lamps long before they became commercial. 9. Bladeless turbine. A friction-based turbine design, known as the Tesla turbine, which could achieve remarkable efficiency. Hidden facts and mysteries of Nikola Tesla. Despite his fame, much of Tesla's life was shrouded in mystery. Here are some lesser-known facts about the man behind the genius. 1. He claimed to communicate with aliens. In 1899, while experimenting with radio signals in Colorado Springs, Tesla believed he had received transmissions from intelligent beings on Mars. Though later explained as cosmic radio waves, this event fueled the legend of Tesla as a man in touch with forces beyond Earth. 2. He slept only 2 hours a day. Tesla claimed he needed only 2 hours of sleep each night, dedicating the rest of his time to inventing. He would often work for 84 hours straight without rest. 3. He was obsessed with the number 3. Tesla had a fixation with numbers divisible by 3. He would circle a building 3 times before entering and was known for his meticulous and ritualistic behavior, possibly signs of obsessive-compulsive tendencies. 4. Wardenclyffe Tower. The Lost Dream. Tesla's most ambitious project, the Wardenclyffe Tower, was a giant transmitter built in Long Island in the early 1900s. He envisioned a world where electricity and information could be transmitted wirelessly across the globe. Unfortunately, the project was abandoned when financier J.P. Morgan withdrew funding, reportedly saying, "If anyone can draw on the power, where do we put the meter?" 5. He predicted smartphones and the internet. In 1909, Tesla told a journalist that in the future, people would carry devices, no bigger than a watch, to communicate instantly across the world. This prophecy foreshadowed smartphones, Wi-Fi, and the digital age. 6. He died penniless and alone. Despite his brilliance, Tesla's later years were marked by poverty and obscurity. He lived in a New York hotel room, feeding pigeons and working on secret projects. On January 7, 1943, Nikola Tesla died alone at age 86 in room 3327 of the New Yorker Hotel. He left behind over 300 patents and countless unfiled ideas. 7. The FBI confiscated his papers. After his death, the U.S. government seized Tesla's documents, claiming they contained national security secrets. Some of these papers were declassified decades later, but many remain missing, fueling conspiracy theories about Tesla's death ray and other hidden technologies. The legacy of Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla's contributions to science and humanity are immeasurable. His inventions paved the way for modern electrical systems, radio communication, robotics, radar, and wireless power. He was a visionary thinker who saw the world not as it was, but as it could be. Today, his name lives on in the Tesla Electric Car Company, SI unit of magnetic flux density, the Tesla, T, and the continued fascination with his mysterious genius. He remains a symbol of innovation, imagination, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. In conclusion, Nikola Tesla was more than an inventor. He was a dreamer who envisioned a world connected by invisible forces of energy and communication. Though often misunderstood and underappreciated in his lifetime, history now recognizes him as one of the greatest scientific minds in human history. He once said, "The present is theirs, the future, for which I really worked, is mine." Indeed, the future we live in today is the one Nikola Tesla imagined over a century ago. And so ends the story of Nikola Tesla, the man who gave the world light, yet spent his final days in darkness. A visionary who dreamed of a world powered by free energy, wireless communication, and limitless innovation, long before such things were even imaginable. His brilliance was unmatched, his ideas ahead of their time, and his legacy, eternal. Tesla once said, "The day science begins to study non-physical phenomena, it will make more progress in one decade than in all the previous centuries of its existence." Today, As we live in a world powered by his genius, we owe much of our modern life to the man the world nearly forgot. Thank you for watching this journey through the mind and mystery of Nikola Tesla, a man who truly electrified the world. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our next deep dive into the hidden stories of history's greatest minds. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and never stop imagining.